Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 50-cent coin from the country of Canada, or 50 cents coin. And on top of it, we had just placed the loonie, or the $1 coin from Canada. This is a 1987 loonie. This is a 1976 50 cents coin. And they are about the same size. The loonie is slightly smaller and weighs slightly less and has the 12-sided edges on it, so it's not quite uniform in terms of how it goes around, but you can see it almost fits exactly over. It's about the same size, weight too. Now, how about this 50-cent coin? Well, this is, of course, Elizabeth II, DG Regina, by the grace of God, Queen. She is wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. And you can see up here, this is the Arnold Machen engraving. And if we look down here, we can see just how fine the um, engraving is. We can actually see the ear and the earring and the hair. And it's just a really sweet engraving that Arnold Machen did. If you have some error coins, sometimes you'll see that they advertise that the wrap or the gown has an extra fold in it. This one does not, but that's where you'd look for the extra fold in the wrap or the gown. You see it has a beaded inner rim, and then if we tip it up on its side, we see that it has a reeded edge. These are nickel coins, so you won't see the copper that you see in US and other coins in the center. It's just all nickel. And then if we go to the back, we see kind of what makes these coins a little bit special. And that is, it's the English coat of arms transferred into a Canadian coat of arms. So this is the coat of arms of Canada. And what they've done is they've tried to emulate the royal coat of arms, but they've done it in a very Canadian way, in a very nice way, actually. It says Canada on the left, 19 separated by a crown, 76 on the top, and 50 cents on the right. Notice it's a 50 in cents plural. Nowhere on this coin does it say $half like the United States coin says. If we look at what's on this coat of arms, we can kind of work our way down through the coat of arms. And we'll start at the very top, and this is St. Edward's crown that's up here. And St. Edward's crown has been used for the coronation of the monarchs. In other words, this is the crown that's put on the head of the king or queen. And it represents the constitutional monarchy headed by a sovereign king or queen. This was this St. Edward's crown was, I believe, the one that Queen Elizabeth II used, and that was in 1957. It was updated a little bit, this one here. Underneath, you can see that there is a lion holding up a maple leaf, and the lion is standing on a kind of twisted wreath, and in color this is going to be red and white, but you can't see it on here. And then down below, and this is very interesting, let's see if we can get so we can see that a little bit. This is actually a royal helm or helmet, so it looks kind of like a knight's metal. It's a metal helmet, and it has this facing that comes down and covers the top of the chest. So this is the royal helm with maple leaves coming off to the side. If we get way down in here, we can see that this is a 5-sided shield, or 5-sectioned shield. And on the left here, we see that this is lions supant, or lions who are lying down. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better. There we go. So there's 3 lions. This is a symbol of England. Over here we see a lion ramponer standing up, and that's a symbol of Scotland. Down here we see the fleur-de-lis, which is a symbol of France. Over here we see a harp or lyre, which is the symbol of Ireland. And then down here at the very bottom we see the 3 maple leaves. On this side we have a lion holding up the Union Jack, and on this side we have a unicorn holding up the fleur-de-lis. Down at the bottom, this is a banner, and this is where these coins sometimes have some value. According to Coins in Canada, we sometimes have missing letters down here. If we look at it, it says A. Marie Usque ad Mare, from sea to sea. That's what it says in Latin. And way down in here, can you see those initials? We actually have the initials down here of the engraver of this coin. So he stuck them in a very kind of cool place way down in the center, right above the Usque. And that is the Thomas Shingles, so TS for Thomas Shingles. The very bottom, what we have is a kind of a wreath, but in the wreath we see a couple different things. There is a shamrock, there is a thistle, there are two different roses, actually three different roses, and those roses are the white rose of York, the red rose of Lancaster, and you can see, you can't see the colors on here because it's in nickel, but and then a thistle and a shamrock down here. So that's our 50 cents coin from Canada from 1976. And I should tell you that there were about 2.9 million of these made. Again, it's a nickel coin, and it was made, this particular version was made from 1968 until 1989. It's currently worth about $1 or less US. There's plenty of these around, and there's plenty of these in very good condition around. So not a hugely valuable coin, but a nice coin to look at. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Have a great day, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel if you like world and Canadian coins.